Good afternoon. Well, it is here in the UK. It's Monthly Chat with June, and it's the May edition after the intro.
Take a deep breath, come sail with me. We'll fly with the upstreams, no limitations. Join with me, come aboard. We'll navigate the storm.
Welcome back. So what kind of month has it been? It's been very busy indeed. I've had so much fun, and I'm still on a high after Red Earth Opera's La Traviata production. It was fabulous. I have my monthly coffee. No, I drink more than one cup of coffee a month. But anyway, you know what I mean. I have my monthly coffee, my monthly chat coffee. So yeah, not only has it been Red Earth Opera, I've been doing cover songs and diploma stuff and other things that I shall kind of categorise as I go down the line. So what am I going to start with this month? I will start backwards, I think, because last month, I'm looking at last month's on YouTube at the moment, and I've got a little detailed bits underneath it. So this month I'm going to start with Diploma Recital, and it's going actually very good. It's going very good. It's all starting to come together finally. It's taken, I don't know, this is probably a year and a half I've been working on it, because I've had other things that's been going on in the background, like Duchy and Red Earth and Somerset Opera, and work and life and everything that goes with it. So it does take a bit of time for it all to kind of come together, and there's a lot of learning in classical music, a lot of learning. So yeah, it's getting there finally. It's coming together, so I'm really chuffed with that. I'll give you more details of that as it progresses, and yeah, stay tuned. What else? New audition parts. Right, new audition parts that I mentioned last month. I did not get any of the parts, and to be honest, it would have been quite a journey, but I would have committed. You know, I would have committed if I got a part. But hey ho, that's the way it goes. It's not about the singing. It's also about your acting. Do you fit the part? Have you got the right physique? Can you carry the part? You know, there's so many attributes that have to be taken into consideration when operas are being compiled, and it's not always as simple as she can sing the parts or he can sing the parts. It also has to do with carrying the character of the part, so there is quite a bit involved. I never got any feedback on why I didn't get a part. I do believe there was a lot of submissions for the parts, and a lot of them were people who were a lot younger and looking for experience, because they were kind of probably university level, and they were looking for experience. I heard in the grapevine that was some of the entries for it, which is understandable. I mean, age is against me. I'm not getting any younger, but hey ho, I'm still going to fight the battle. And sometimes or fight the war. Sometimes I win the battles, sometimes I don't. Hey ho, that's the way it goes. So yeah, I'm not going to dwell on it. Just moving on to the next one, which I will mention next month, because something else is happening. There's always something happening every month. Hopefully it keeps up every month, that I've got something to work towards and look forward to. And if I get it or not, doesn't matter. The fact that it's helping me recognise my capabilities, and it's not always about singing. So cool. Right, moving on. J Music, like I said last month, I won't be bringing anything out until September, October time. And if this next audition that I'm looking to do, if I'm fortunate enough to get the part, then Jay will be, I'm sorry, but Jay will be moved back another month. I can't do everything, and I'm really enjoying the operas, and it's live, and it's acting, and it just invigorates me. So, yeah, you might need to wait a little bit longer for Jay music coming out again. Cover songs. Actually, cover songs are coming along quite nicely. They're so easy to do. I don't mean that in a kind of blasé kind of way. I mean that in it's a lot of the music that I cover is songs that I've grown up with, like early teens, mid-teens, 20s, 30s. Basically, I know the songs. I just need to tweak and think about taking the voice that comes with the song off, because it's a completely different kettle of fish when you take a singer away from a song and you put your voice in there. I'm telling you, it really is a different kettle of fish. So there's that kind of aspect to consider as well when you're doing a cover song. But I know the words, I know the melodies, I know the songs. It's just a case of getting into the nitty-gritty of it all and making a good cover out of it, basically. And obviously I'm making some good covers because I'm getting lots of lovely feedback from you guys. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying them, and it keeps me inspired to keep doing them. So and of course, like I said, I grew up with some of the songs that I do, so I really love singing them. So yeah. Last month's cover was what was last month's cover? Anybody pop a comment down below? And before I reveal what I did last month, it was Riverside. And friend or foe, Riverside. Riverside. I'm going to do a little video of Riverside separately, because I think it's worth doing, because I really liked Riverside. Riverside were around for 25 years and they did some brilliant music. They did fabulous gigs when they came over to the UK to tour. They were just, there was something about them. They had something, in my view. A lot of people have never heard of them, and it's a shame because they've missed out on a lot of good music. But I will come back to that. So that was this month's, sorry, yes, that was this month's cover. That was May's cover. Yeah, 1st of May that came out. I will pop a link up if I remember to put the link in, because I think I've said before in the past I'll put a link in and I forget. Right, moving on. Duchy Opera, I will be back there on Sunday, so I will give you more information on that in June's monthly chat. And actually I think we might have done a couple of live shows in Falmouth by then, I think. I can't remember what dates they are, but they're in June, so that might be done before I do the monthly chat. But then you can hear all about it, can't you? The Merry Widow. And Somerset Opera is, there's not a lot happening at the moment. There's no productions lined up, there's no concerts lined up. We're kind of just having a little bit of a discussion in the background of where we're going, what we're going to do, and when we're going to do it, and where we're going to do it. So I will give you more information on that as it develops. And that just leaves Red Earth Opera to mention. I did a video, which I will pop up here in a little link. I did a video about the production and popped some pictures in. I popped some little clips in of us performing it in Dawlish. So yeah, and we did it in Chudley as well, which I don't think I mentioned in the video. Chudley was sold out. It was a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous audience. They all were fabulous audiences, but to be sold out is something quite exceptional. And yeah, I had a blast playing Gaston. I'll pop a couple of pictures in here and just a tiny little snippet. But if you want to see and hear more about it, do click on that link that I have put up there earlier. And just kind of running through this a bit because I don't want to take too much of your time up. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support, all your comments, your suggestions, cover song suggestions. I've had a couple more suggestions on cover songs. One I have done, and it will be ready to go up pretty soon. I might put it up. It was going to go up this month, but because Riverside decided that they were going separate ways, I decided to put the Riverside one up this month. So the cover song that was asked for, I'm hoping to get up next month, so it'll be up for the 1st of June, hopefully. Nothing else. Pushes it back, excuse me. So I will leave it at that. Thank you again for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you like the content that I am providing, and leave a comment down below of anything that I've talked about in here, and I'm always happy to reply, so don't be afraid to get typing and have a little chat with me. And don't forget to like, yes, because it all helps with, you know, getting it out there, the algorithms, and YouTube is changing all the time. So yes, your support is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Lots of love. I will leave it at that. Bye for now. Catch you again. Bye.